Hey you guys, Andre Caoili, September 3rd, and just commentating over the squat footage that I did today. The squat workout today was cut short because it was my second time squatting in 3 days. If you remember, on Sunday I was at the air base training heavy lower, and I actually went for a 395-pound PR. If you're interested in that video, I'll link it on the screen right now, but just not smart to squat again within 3 days after that because my lower back was still sore and I just wasn't there today. I basically just hit my numbers for squat, which was one set of 225 and I think 5 or 6 sets of 245, and I was supposed to do 2 walkouts with 400 pounds, but my body was just telling me no. And a good tip for you guys is that, okay, let me put it like this. There's a difference between being lazy and listening to your body. And I did not cut my workout short and not do the 400-pound walkouts and the accessory work. Like today I just said I'll skip it, recover, and do it next week because I am in this for the long run, you guys, and you have to learn to listen to your body, because if you start beating your body to the ground, you're not going to be going too far with it. And today I wasn't being lazy, I was listening to my body, and my body was telling me to stop. Just don't push yourself too far, you guys. So yeah, I just hit my numbers for squat, which is fine, and then I didn't do the walkouts, I didn't do the accessory work, but that's okay because I had a heavy power day on the base on Sunday, and I basically squatted 331, 353, 375, and failed at 395. And again, if you want to watch that, it's the video before this video on my channel.
What's up, guys? Going to the gym right now, gonna hit a deadlift workout, and I only work up to 315 for like sets of 8, so I'll show you guys how I do that. And I'm gonna meet Webb after my deadlifts. We were gonna do deadlifts together, but I have to pick up my sister and give her a ride at 3:30, so he's not gonna make it on time for the deadlifts, but we will hit back after the deadlifts. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Got my water bottle in here. My bag is just totally stuffed right now with all my stuff. As you can see, I've got the knee sleeves, all the essentials in there, and my foam roller won't even fit in there. Usually I can fit it in there, but not today. And then I got my program right here. So I'll show you guys what we're up to in the gym. So here at Choice, do that. It's a huge place. Like, I like the place, but it's really well made. But the guy who did the weight room he probably just did cardio, honestly. It's not that well made or set up, but at home here, I would way rather work out at the Y anytime or the base, because the Y just has way better equipment, better lighting, and anytime is great lighting, and the base is just great to get a huge heavy workout in without anyone bothering you. But yeah. Oh, and another thing at Choice, when the sun goes down, it's like, okay, it's like let me think. It's like if someone if someone locked you in a room, no windows, and like turned on like 3 candles. That's what the lighting is like at Choice after dark.
What's up, you guys? Week 1, day 3 of the Wentler program, the modified Wentler program, that I'm going to be running for 8 weeks, and at the end of the 8 weeks I will deload and hit a pro day, a PR day, and hopefully my squat, my bench, and my deadlift have all benefited from this program after I ran it the second time, because the first time I hit, what was it? Well, at the meet it was 391, 232, and 540, but I hit 550 at the gym, so doesn't matter. On to new gains. Bring on the gains, as they would say. But yeah, here you're seeing me playing with the 315, and no matter how, like, I say it's easy weight, but you still have to respect the weight. So you got to put 100% in all the pulls, and 315 is still, if you think about it, still a decent amount of weight. So just respect the weight and train smart. Don't hurt yourself in the gym. And then we moved on to bent over rows, Webb and I. and Webb was repping out this 235, and he used a technique that I'm not familiar with. He reps some out, and then he stands up. You'll see right here. Yeah, he stands up, and then reps a few more out. I think I saw Mike Rashid. I know I saw Mike Rashid do that. He told me someone else had done it, so he does it. And maybe I'll try it later in the program, maybe not, but I'll just stick with the strict bent over rows for now. And right here you're seeing rack pulls, but not just any rack pulls with a 10-second hold. So on the side you can't see it, but Webb has his hand up, and when he puts his hand down, I put the weight down. And this is solely just to work on grip strength. So I'm basically holding 500 pounds in the air for 10 seconds, straining. And in this next clip you'll see in 3, 2, 1 right now, I'll show you my hand, like it was shaking involuntarily, and that's what happens when you strain yourself that much, but it goes away and it's a side effect. But here you're seeing Webb with 485 holding up. You see my hand go down, the command to go down, and then we decided to do some reverse grip lat pull downs. And what I like about this Wentler program is that you have the freedom to choose your accessory work. Well, the program itself, it gives you an outline of what you should do, and you just follow that. So say you do reverse lat pull downs like we're doing this week 1, and then you do a different exercise for that accessory next week 2, and then you go back to the reverse lat pull down on week 3. So you kind of rotate your accessory work, and it keeps everything fresh in the gym. It keeps it interesting. I want to apologize in advance that this video is about 17 minutes long, but there is no possible way to split it up, so it would be 2 separate videos. It just wouldn't make sense. So stick around for the video. There's other stuff after the gym, so I hope you enjoy the footage and all that stuff. But you're seeing Webb finishing up his reverse pull downs, and then we moved on to what he calls the Nunez rows. I think Alberto Nunez does this. And that's another thing that you can really gain from having a workout partner, especially one that you don't really work out with that much, like me and Webb. But they give their input, and I wouldn't have been doing these one-arm cable rows if I wasn't working out with Webb today. So it's really nice to have someone else there to give their input on what feels really good for the lat, or whatever body part it might be. And these one-arm rows do feel really good. At the bottom, it's a great lat stretch, and then you just contract fully at the top. So yeah, this is the second accessory movement that we did, and after this we hit the curls, and then I had to do the back extensions to finish off the workout. And this is Webb right here, repping his new online coach t-shirt, and he told me the fabric on it is amazing. It just feels really good. He told me it was a kind of a dry fit Nike sort of feel. So he's also wearing his brand new camo The Online Coach snapback. So looking fresh at the gym. When you look good, you feel good, you guys. So take pride in whatever you wear at the gym. And the online coach is actually helping him out with his cut right now, so he's working with him, helping him with his cut, adjusting his macros, his cardio, his calories for the days, adjusting them as needed. So the online coach, check him out on YouTube. He really is very motivational, and he gives some great advice on some meal ideas, and I actually pick up on some of that. In one of his last full day of eating videos, he had a rice, beef fajitas, and over easy eggs meal, which I've been using like constantly. Like that's my go-to right now. But right here you're seeing me do some dumbbell curls with the 35s, and I really like the way I'm looking at this body weight, but I'm by no means shredded at all. I'm low 170s, like 173 to 175, but I feel really strong, really full, and I really think I can really get stronger at this body weight if I maintain it and just go up slowly. Like right now I'm at about 100 to 50 calorie surplus, so not that big of a surplus, but that's okay. I'll work with the calories I have now, and I just want to avoid putting on excess body fat because I still want to be competitive at the 165 class. next year at Nationals and the Fargo meet in July again. So I'm really going for those records at 165, 1202 total, and last July I hit the 1163 total. So putting on 40 pounds to my total in a year is very doable. So I'm really gunning for that record just to get another one under my belt. And it's just fun to have a target and something to look forward to in your training.
What's up, you guys? Just came out of the gym right away. It's almost 3:30 and I have to pick up my sister because she has to go to golf at, I don't know what time, maybe 3:45, but yeah, I have to pick her up and it cut my workout short. So I'm gonna go, after I drop her off, I'm gonna go back to Choice, finish my workout. All I have is back extensions, so it'll literally take like 5-10 minutes and I'll be out of there. But yeah, that's the plan. Sometimes your workout will be cut short, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So go back and finish your workouts if they get cut short. Or if you have a bad workout. If you have a bad workout in the morning, go back in the afternoon and kill it.
So after I picked up my sister from school and then dropped her off at the country club for golf practice, I just went back to Choice real quick, did my back extensions, and this is the only machine they have for like true back extensions besides like rack pulls or something. And I have to use the whole stack and the 7.5. So right now I'm doing 247.5 pounds for 12. And the way I make this harder on myself is just to get the full extension and then really slow down on the negative coming back. And I really want to work on my lower back strength because I see from the footage that when I PR is that my lower back is the first thing that gives out, and it's really a weak point of my deadlift, so I want to work on it and get stronger for a higher deadlift.
What's up, guys? Just got out of the gym for the second time, finished the back extensions, went really well. Literally took like 5-10 minutes, but now I'm going home to make a protein shake and then go to Sean's house, his old house, to help him move the rest of his stuff back. And if you remember, actually, it'll be in this, yeah, in this video, the squat footage. After that squat footage, I went over to Sean's old house and helped him move out. And that literally took, I left the wife at, what was it, noon? And then Sean picked me up from my house right after that. And the whole day, like literally from 1 to 11:30 is when I got home. From 1 to 11:30, we were moving stuff from his old place to his new place. So I was doing that all day. And then yesterday I had an off day, so I just kind of relaxed, let my body recover a little bit. And today I hit the deadlift workout, which you just saw. So yeah, going good. Tomorrow's OHP day. I hope Webb can make it back out here. It's really nice to have a partner, just to, I don't know, just to have someone to work out with and help me film too. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'll check in with you guys later. I'll probably show you guys some of the moving stuff. Maybe not, but we'll see. Hey guys, just changed my clothes. My other shirt was pretty sweaty, so yeah, all I got here is 2 scoops of protein and a kickstart just to pick me up for this moving. But yeah, that's it. Hey, okay, do you guys see this? Wait, let me get, do you see that right here? That little scratch right there? That's for my calluses. Like when I wipe my face, like my calluses cut my face, and I don't realize it. Like I'll wipe my face and be like, ow, I don't know what it was, and then a couple hours later it'll be like it'll be like half healed, and oh, I cut my face with my callus. But yeah, it happens sometimes. Usually I cut my nose, not the side of my nose, but I've had cuts on my nose, like on my cheek, and I just learned to be careful with it. But sometimes it does happen. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like start filing down my calluses because they're getting dangerous. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, we booked our flights yesterday night, and I'm leaving Grand Forks on September 23rd, and I move in the 25th, and then school starts October 2nd, which is pretty late, but I'm not complaining. Right now I'm just living life, you know, enjoying the summer, just working out and enjoying myself. This has also been like the longest summer I've ever had. My high school ended May 22nd, and I don't start until October 2nd, so think about it. That's a long summer. People usually have like 3 months, but this is pushing like 4 or 5 months. What's up, you guys? It's almost 10 o'clock, I think, and I just got home from helping Sean move all of his stuff into his new house. So, yeah, his new house, and I think I'm gonna make this a video series of me just transitioning from life at home to life in college. So by the time you're watching this video, it'll be the name of the video whenever I come up with it. But yeah, I'm gonna connect this camcorder to the laptop, take a shower, and then edit the video. So that's what I'm doing right now. So went outside and checked the mail, see if there are any packages, and there were two. There were 2 packages, and I'll show you guys what they are after I open them. Alright, so they were a pair of running shoes and some tights. Some Nike tights, you guys. And I bought the tights just because I want to try them for squats to keep my legs warm and all that stuff. So I'll let you guys know if tights are worth it when you're squatting or when you're doing a leg day. So yeah, we'll see. Future videos to come, I'll be using those, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, new kicks, new running kicks, and the Nike tights. Look at that cool texture.